Hey guys, how's it going today? Today we're going to be talking about something called converting rates. Now hopefully you're familiar with this term, rates over here. A rate just means a comparison, like miles per hour or feet per second. Any of those things that you have heard before, and we're going to talk about how to convert in between those. Alright, to start off we're going to need to define something. First, we need to describe something called a unit rate. Right? We've used this term before. A unit rate basically means a comparison, so a comparison between two things like miles and hours. A comparison where one term is 1. Right? So the idea is, like if I say that you're going 30 miles per hour, I am saying that you are going 30 miles in 1 hour, right? You can see that this would be a unit rate because this over here, the 1 hour, is a term is in terms of a 1, right? We call this a unit rate, and these are what we're going to use in order to convert some rates. Hopefully this gets pretty exciting for you. All right, and essentially what we're going to do is this, all right? The essential key to remember is that we always have to remember the units, all right? It's called a unit rate, so something that's going to be important for us is to remember these units, and we'll actually really try to keep track of these units as we go through. All right, so let's say, for example, I were to tell you that a car is going 30 miles per hour, and I ask you how many miles per second is that? Right? So we're taking this information right here, which is miles per hour, and we are trying to figure out how many miles per second is that, right? And obviously, if you write this down, we know this would be miles per hour. This would be miles per second. So you can tell that the miles is going to stay the same, but we need to change this hour, that's be mph, miles per hour, into seconds. So essentially what we are going to do is we're going to first set this up as a ratio for what we know. All right, we have 30 miles per hour. In order to write that, we'll write the 30, and the first unit is going to be miles. And we're going to put that over the amount of hours this time, right? Per means divided by. So we're going to say 1 hour. That's the ratio that we're looking at. We would go 30 miles every hour that we drove or flew, or whatever we happen to be doing. Sprinted, if you're really fast. All right, and then what we're going to do is essentially we are going to try and transition this into miles per second. So we need to go from hour to seconds. Now this is a little bit confusing. It's not going to take a couple of steps, all right? What we have to realize is first that if we go back and we think about miles or if we think about hours and minutes and seconds, we know that there are 60 seconds, or sorry, there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. And I also know that there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. So in order to convert this, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to transition this information here into all the way down here into seconds. And essentially what we're going to do when we're doing this is we're going to try and cross out the units, all right? We're going to get this so that it eventually ends up right here at our very end. We want it to say miles per second, all right? That's what we're trying to get it to in the end, trying to get it to miles per second. So in order to do this math, all we're going to do is we're going to use our units and we're going to convert it piece by piece by piece. All right, so I look at this, and I know that I need to get rid of hours, because I don't need to know about hours. In order to get rid of hours, I need to put it with something that's going to cross out. And I see that I have 60 minutes per hour. All right, so what I am going to do is I'm going to write this and multiply by my unit rate. I have 1 hour. Right, and I'm going to write that up top this time, even though I had it this way. That way these will cross out later. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Right? Cool. Then I'm going to keep on moving on, and I'm going to say, great. Now, I don't want minutes, I want seconds. So what I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to multiply this by minutes to get it to go away. And I look over here, and I know that you can go 1 minute in 60 seconds. So I'm going to write 1 minute, and then I'll write 60 seconds on the bottom. And now if you watch how this works, it's actually some pretty simple math here, all right? First, we'll go through the units, and let's cross them out to make sure that this lined up, all right? When we multiply all of these together, we can cross out things that are on both. You see that we have hours here. We'll cross out hours. It's going to cross out with that hour. We also have minutes. There's 2 minutes, so when we multiply this minutes, it's going to cross out with this minutes. And now when you look, you can see that we have 2 units left. The first unit over here is this miles, which we want in our final one, and the last unit over here is our seconds. Right? So our final answer is going to be in miles per second. Now all we have to do is the actual multiplication. So we're just going to multiply across because that's what we've been doing. We'll do 30 times 1 times 1, and we'll divide that by 1 times 60 times 60. Right? And you can see that as we go across, this is just going to be some pretty easy multiplication. All right? Now, 30 times 1 times 1 times 1 is going to give us 30. And then on the bottom, we're left with 1 times 60 times 60. I'm going to write that as just 60 times 60. Because, yes, I could do that multiplication. I would get 3,600, but I don't want to do that. I'm actually going to reduce first. So I'm going to look at this, and I'm going to say, all right, well, I can cross out this 0 and one of these zeros on the bottom, so 60 times 6. And then I can cross out this 3 and make it into a 1, and this will become a 2. And then finally, I'm going to be left with 1 mile in, and then we have 60 times, should be 2, 60 times 2 is 120 seconds, right? And all that means is that we are going 1 mile every 120 seconds, right? So we're going 120 seconds per mile, if you want to write it there. So miles per second, 1 mile per 120 seconds. That's what we would be looking for, and that would be our final answer right there. We actually managed to figure that out just by using some unit rates, all right? So we just convert the rates across using a couple of unit rates. If you don't know those rates, you can look them up. They're also in your book. Let's try one more example here and see if we can figure this out. So let's scroll down and let's try this. Let's say, for example, I have 16 kilometers we're going 16 kilometers per hour, and I want you to make that into, so I want you to change it so that it is in terms of, let's go with miles, my bad, miles per second. All right, so now you can look at this and you can see that there's a couple of steps that we have to do here, right? We're going to have to take kilometers and move it into miles. We're going to have to take hours and move it into seconds, all right? But it's actually going to be pretty easy as you actually do this math and fill it out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my unit rate sheet. I'm going to look for some different unit rates and start figuring these things out. The order that you do it doesn't really matter, but just follow along with me. All right, we'll start with 16 kilometers. And that is in 1 hour. All right. Now, we need to remove both of these. I need to get kilometers into miles. So I'm going to look up what the unit rate is for miles per kilometer. And what I find when I look it up is that 1 mile, I'm going to write it over here so that you can see it. 1 mile is 1.609 kilometers. That's rounded, of course. All right. And now I see that I have this unit rate over here, and I have to plug this unit rate here. I want the kilometers to go away, and I want to be left with the miles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write it as 1 mile over 1.609 kilometers. That way, when I do this math, this kilometers here is going to cross out with this kilometers over here. All right. I also need to get these hours to be seconds. So just like before, I know that I have 1 hour is 60 minutes, and I know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. All right, and I can fill these in to get these into seconds. I need to multiply the unit rate. That's going to get rid of hours. So I look over here and I see I have 1 hour and 60 minutes. So I'm going to put 1 up here for hours, and then I'm going to put 60 minutes. But in reality, I don't want minutes. I want this to be in terms of seconds. So I'm going to have to also multiply by the minutes formula here, or the minutes unit rate. We have 1 minute is 60 seconds. All right, and now when I look back at this, you can see that I have this lovely thing set up that's going to cross all of the units out that I don't want. Kilometers and kilometers cross out. Hours and hours cross out. And minutes cross out. And then if you look at the units that are left, we're going to end up with miles per second, which is exactly what we're looking for. We have miles on the top and the amount of seconds that it will take. All right, So in order to do this math, we just need to start multiplying, right? We can set this up. We'll have 16, and we'll leave times 1 times 1 times 1. And this is in terms of miles, because that's our only unit left. And we're dividing that by 1 times 1.609 times 60 times 60. Right? And this is one of those moments where it's really, really handy to have a calculator, and you can plug this in, and it's going to give you a final number. You could do some reducing first if you wanted to. So if you look at this and you want to reduce the 60 by the 16, you can. But finally, when you do the math, it's going to come out to this, which will be 16 miles over, and we are left with, ready, 5792.4 seconds. All right, so we can go 16 miles in 5,792.4 seconds. All right, and if you actually plug that number into your calculator, what you're going to end up with is this. You're going to end up with 0.0027 miles per second. And that's the answer that you're looking for right there. All right. If you left it in terms of 16 miles in 5,792.4 seconds, yeah, but that's a little bit unclear. This makes a little bit more sense to our brains to say that you're going to go that fast, even though it's hard for us to think in miles per second. All right. Hopefully that feels pretty familiar for you. If you are confused about those unit rates, you can look up a sheet pretty easily. There's a couple in your book. Work around, find something that's going to help you be able to work with those unit rates. The thing to remember, guys, is always keep your units lined up as you are doing these. Do not jump around with your units. Your units have to stay lined up. So if you do 1 kilometer over 2 hours, make sure that you keep these written in throughout. Yes, it's really laborious to keep the math going, but always keep these straight, because if you lose track of these, you're going to be a little bit confused as you go through. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. You got this. Good luck, guys.